everybody. This is CDevils2, and this is my Let's Play of Direwolf20's mod pack version 2 for Minecraft 1.12. If you like this video, please give it a like below. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be working today on doing some more Ender IO exploration. You're welcome to come along for the ride. I have been doing some things offline with Ender IO, and I have found out some interesting information that I will impart in a separate video regarding the generators, the combustion generator in specific. It is not exactly what you would expect from Ender IO, at least given the current fuel source that I'm using for it, but I want to do some more exploring with it to see, because there's a whole bunch of things you can do with it. If you look in here in combustion generator, you can use canola oil. You can use a whole lot of oils. You can do biogas. You need water. There's whole sorts of things. You can do kerosene. You can do diesel. And then you can do crushed ice for coolant. There's gelled cryothium. That's made its way back in here. Refined oil, tree oil from thermal foundation. Lots of things. Oil from pneumatic craft, protein from industrial foregoing, a whole bunch of different things. Each one of them generates different RF particles and burns through stuff at different rates. That's interesting. Didn't you see that one? But the one I was interested in doing, and after some analysis realized I didn't want to do it, and I'll post that up in a separate video, is this one is 140 to 315, and this just uses my empowered oils. And I've already got an empowered oil generator system going. I was thinking of just replacing my oil burners with some combustion generators. And then I did some testing in the test world and found out that they are not that great. In fact, you end up getting less energy out of every bucket, a substantial amount less per bucket that you use. So basically, you're burning through resources. You're getting 140 versus 120 a tick, and it's not good. I think you get like about 20% less, maybe somewhere 15 to 20% less energy per bucket. Anyway, you can watch my video. I'll be posting it later on this week because it deals specifically in depth with canola oil and empowered oil and just using water. Now, I didn't try it with any of the others, with gelled cryothium or anything like that, to see if that makes a difference. But I am going to be testing out some of the other fuels in my test world to see what exactly is up with it, because it generates a lot less energy than you would think, even worse than the original, which I find kind of odd. But anyway, there are some other Ender IO things that I like to do. The travel wand is something I definitely want to get into. Oops, let's do that again. Ender IO. And some of these other machines look pretty interesting. Where was it? Their new dark plate armor looks pretty good. Interesting, they now have a Vis discount for that's interesting. The dark helmets, I always like the armor. It's always really good armor, especially when it's empowered. And it's not that hard to make. The Rod of Return, Staff of Traveling, that's what I was looking for. I like that because it teleports you through walls easily. It allows you to go and use their teleportation pads or traveling pads, which, where are those? Travel anchor, that's what it is. Allows you to teleport between anchors so that I can go traveling around quickly. I may even develop telepads, but I do also want to get the aversion obelisk just for out here, because boy is it really irritating when mobs ruin my day. And I want to do also some of the conduits, do more with the conduits, because I love their conduits. The fact that I can pack fluids and items and energy and redstone all in one tight box makes it great. However, in order to get into some of that stuff, we need to do a lot of work to get some machines going. Conduits. Let's see. For redstone, you need redstone alloy. I did make up some of these blocks. Redstone alloy is, I could have sworn I made, yeah, there it's craftable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to program in some patterns for conduits. The only one I've got right now is the item conduit, so let's start working on that. We'll go fluid conduits. No, pressurized fluid conduits are much faster, and I usually want to skip right to them, although if I remember correctly, if there's a second recipe for, yes, pressurized conduits, fluid conduits are the way to go. Because if you take one, it takes fluid, wait, what? That's a pressurized. The recipe for this fluid conduit is 3 quite clear glass to 8 of these, and then each one of these, if you look here, 3 fused quartz, this only requires 2 fused quartz, and 8. So we're going to have to get some fused quartz, which, if I remember correctly, is just some 4 in a furnace, in an alloy furnace, I think, or is it? Let's see, what is it? Fused quartz. Fused quartz. Oh, that's white. Enlightened has. Oh, there it is. Alloy smelter. 4 nether quartz in an alloy smelter, and it has to be an alloy smelter. So what we'll do, clear that. Pick that one. Yay! I may have to make another alloy smelter. Oh, now it's stacking them all up top. Don't know why it's doing that. Induction, alloy smelter. Yeah, I am running out of spot in here. Alright, let's fuse quartz and quite clear glass. How did I get quite clear glass? Clear. I always liked quite clear glass. It's very decorative. And of course, only in an alloy smelter. You have to smelt glass. Is there no other way to do that? Let me see. Glass. Used for. Is there another smelt? Can I? Painting machine, alloy smelter, smelting, pulverizer. Apparently not. I gotta drop it through that as well. What does a sag mill do for it? Oh, it just gives me sand back. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do that too. It cannot be done in the simple alloy smelter, I guess. No, wait. Quite clear glass. Crafting turns into regular glass? Oh, you know what? I think nope, can't be turned into, okay. Used for, nope, okay. Sag mill, casting. Alright, so it can't be done with anything else. Not fused quartz. Quite clear glass. Alright, so we will add that as a process. And put it in the alloy smelter. Okay, and then we will add, now we can add conduits. We can add fluid conduits. No, that's not a process, that is a regular craft, and then we will add pressurized conduits, and I want to use this recipe because it's cheaper. And then what do we need for Ender? Ender requires pressurized and vibrant alloys. So we'll go with, although this is actually cheaper, because if I use 1 fused quartz, that's actually using 2 fused quartz, so we'll go with that method. So, okay, so those are all crafting recipes, so I can put them all in the crafter. And now I have conduits. Alrighty, good. And the next, my energy conduits. I'm going to skip, well, no, let's see what we got. Conductive Iron. This goes into enhanced, which is saving me a vibrant alloy per, but vibrant alloy isn't that hard to make, is it? Oh, it is. It's energetic alloy. Okay, so that saves me some time. So let's do a craft of that. No, let's do a craft of that. Enhanced conduit is, oh, okay. Also, let's walk that backward. Ender, we'll do that. Enhanced redstone. And then finally the enhanced, because I already have that on the alloy. So I can put that up in here. And then ME conduits, I don't need. OC conduits. What is an OC conduit? That's interesting. Conduit facades, refined storage conduit. Huh. I wonder if that... Huh. We're going to have to do some experimenting with that on the test world. We'll do that later. Oh, and then I wanted to do things like, a painting machine. Painting machine. What do we need for a painting machine? Infinite bimetal gear, electrical steel. I don't know if I have the... Let me look up gears. Gears. Got a lot of them. Let's see. Thermal, redstone, ender. Okay, wooden gear. Yes, I found out some interesting things. There are conflicts with a lot of stuff. So you're going to have to find a recipe that is not a conflict. I did find one. This one is a conflict. It's applied energistics, so it's disabled. This one, nope, framed block. Kind of sucks. This one, crops. So fortunately I was able to find this one, and that actually makes the Ender IO wooden gear. Same with the stone compound gear. You got to find a recipe that works for you and the mod pack. See? Oh. Let me get that one start. See? Oh, that does actually work. Okay. So what do I got? I got wooden gears, fiber and bimetal. Let's look at all the Ender IO crafting I have. Ender IO. So I've got infinite bimetal gears, vibrant bimetal gears, wooden gears, energized bimetal gears. So I do have quite a few gears. I have the wooden gear. I don't have the stone compound gear. Nope. I have the infinite bar. So I just need to make the stone bimetal gear. So let's go do that. Stone. Put that in there. Okay. Now, let's see what we need for a painting machine. Painting machine. What do we need? Okay, we need everything in the middle. So we need 2 infinite bimetal gears. Easy enough to do. And an industry machine chassis. So let's have it make that. Industry machine. Oh, it doesn't know how to do that. Okay, so let's get some industrial powder coating. I guess I have to do that by hand. Chassis. Yes, I have a simple machine chassis. Do I have a craft for that? I do not. Let's get a craft for that. put that in the grafter, because I'm sure I'll need that later on. Now let's go do that. That's I can do that in thermal alloy. Alloy smelter. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now let's see. In case I need to make some more patterns up, let's go up here. And let's do the painter. Should have everything I need. Painting. There we go. Yay, painting machine. The reason I like the painting machine is because I can paint stuff and cover conduits and stuff like that and cover the gaps, which is what I'm eventually going to do when I get all this stuff around. Now, I don't think it duplicates this kind of pattern, which is a shame, but you know, hey, can't have everything in the world. But all right, painting machine. We will add the painting machine over here. Yeah, because I really don't need it hooked up to the system. I just need it because the stuff I'm not gonna generate a lot of paintable stuff. Let's get my conduit. All right, and a painter. There we go. Oh, and I need a capacitor. Capacitor, give me a basic capacitor. That's fine. I'm not in a really big hurry to paint stuff. There we go. And fill it with energy. Yay! Okay. That's one thing I always like having around. I think in between episodes, I'm going to try messing around with their cables, because I think, if I remember correctly, I can't use the cables to interface directly with things like the importers and exporters, but I can use it to replace trunk cables like this so that I can actually put floor blocks up there and close it off and stuff. So the next thing I want to do is look into getting the traveling wand. The traveling wand is a fun little empowered device. So I need dark steel and an ender crystal. In order to get an ender crystal, I need a soul binder. In order to get the soul binder, I need to get a soul machine chassis. And to get a soul machine chassis, I need a simple chassis and soul attuned powder coating. Huh. Okay, that's organic brown. Okay, we got the black dye. Quartz is not a problem. Lapis is not a problem. Organic brown dye. Twigs and prunings with eggs. Or brown dye, eggs, and pulverized coal. Or 2 brown eggs, slime. Why can't you just use 2 and 2 with an egg? Oh well, I've got enough eggs. It's not a problem. Let's see. How do we get twigs and prunings? Shrubs, leaves, dead brush. Okay. Is there a way to get shrubs? Nope. Way to get dead brush? Yes, there's a way to get dead brush. Mana infusion, ferns, or mechanical drying of. That's what I want to see. I can put my saplings to use. Yay! Definitely, definitely. Okay. So here's what we want to do. I do have a drying basin around here somewhere. I know I do. Yep, there it is. Now I know this didn't work with hoppers, but let's go. Let me go and see. Let me set it up outside. See if it'll work with. Okay. First of all, let's see if it works. Dry, 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 dry. Dead bush. Okay, there you go. That's a dead bush. That's certainly a dead bush. Okay, so let's try this. Let me get a couple chests. 2 chests. Let's get some conduit. I'm going to need some filters. Filter. Basic item filter. Give me one. Thank you. Okay, so if I do this. Now this is just a simple basic setup. So filter. Put in conduit. Yay, they connect. Great. Okay. Put our oak saplings over there. We're going to put our... interesting. Insert. Okay, it's on extract. Okay, and if I do that, let me guess. Insert. Ah, ha, ha. Ah, I like the GUI. It's a nice new GUI. Round robin, channel, self-feed disabled. Yeah, you don't want to accidentally self-feed a function, speed upgrade, filter upgrade. Alright, so I want to put in a filter upgrade. I want to set the edits. Okay, this is the basics. So I want dead bush and whitelist it. Match metadata. Okay. Oh, let's turn off the insert here. I don't want to insert it back in. This is going to be insert only. This is going to be an insert. And... oh, I see. Oh, it starts out redstone mode, never active. Okay, so let's do this. Let's turn this on. Always active. And turn this on, always active. And if I'm right, and I hope I am, this should pop out. Did it do it? Yes, it did. Woohoo! It's not very fast, I have to say. It's not very fast. So, is there another way to get a dead bush recipe? An alloy smelter? Oh, I can get dead bushes from alloy smelters too. Oh, that would probably be much faster. Okay, I can do that. So I just need to. I really am going to need a second alloy smelter down there. It's what I'm seeing here. So let's do that. Let's make another alloy smelter. Oh, we need lots of stuff. Okay. Industrial machine chassis, so I need another. So let's see. We'll name chassis. Give me 2. And then I need powder coating. Powder. You know what? Let's do this. Is my smelter, is that my induction smelter? Yes. Yeah, that's the, okay, that's the induction smelter. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add simple cheese, so that way I can get it. Powder. Industrial powder coating. Okay, let's do that. Process. Industrial machine. Alright, I'm going to add that to my alloy smelter, or to the induction smelter. And then I should be able to get this. So, chassis is now craftable. Give me one of those. Should work. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright. And then what else did I need for the alloy smelter? I needed a cauldron, which is easy to make. Not worth the recipe. Energized by metal. I have those, so let's do that. By metal. I need 2 of them. I'm missing. I need to teach it how to craft that. That would be helpful. What is that crafted from? Energetic alloy. So close this, go that, crafting, craft that, throw that in my crafter, and then bimetal. Whoops. It is the yes. Start. Whoops. No. Cancel. Start 2. Got everything. Start. It's crafting. Oh, it's probably making the energetic alloys. That's fine. I need more patterns too. Oh, that one needs to be cleared. Let's do some more patterns. Another 20 patterns. And then I need the alloy smelter should be ready. Yes, no, that's not what I wanted. No, not what I wanted. Why are my bimetal gears not done? Oh, there we go. Ah, no machine found. That's right, I did that wrong. Okay. So let's clear that. It's not a process, it is used for that. And then we put it into the crafter. All right, now it should work. Cancel all. Try that again. Actually, bimetal. And you should be crafting now. No machine found. What do you mean no machine found? Why are you not crafting? 9 energetic, 1 energetic alloy, 9 energetic alloy. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, cancel all. Okay. Okay, we'll work this out. Energetic alloys. Recipe. Yeah, that's the recipe. It's formless. Why are you not doing... Oh, because I have processing clicked again. You know, I really wish someone was watching and could tell me that I'm doing derpy things like that. Used for... There we go. Now it should work because there's no machine needed. Okay. Bimetal gears? Yes. 2 of them. Start. Go. And there you go. Okay. That's better. Now we go with alloy. Alloy smelter. Boom. What am I missing? Oh, furnaces? Really? I need more furnaces. And I don't have it on craft either. Wow. Okay. Okay, so maybe I do need to teach it how to do furnaces. It's the little things in life that mess you up all the time. All right. Heading down. We're going to drop this in. We're going to actually pop one in here. I need importer. Start. I need crafter. Got one of those. And I've got conduit. So let's get rid of this and do that. And the crafter. And then alloy smelter 2. And then I should have my importer ready. Yep, there it is. All right, and I didn't think about that, so I'm going to have to do this cable. There we go. Okay, we're set, ready to go. Should have another alloy smelter available. Come on. Sag mill, fluid transposer, a crafter. Crafter, why do I... Uh-oh. Ooh, I wonder. There's the alloy smelter down there. There's one. And, okay, let me go see. I think that might be an issue. That could be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, that's a crafter. And I can't change the name of it, can I? Can I name this? No. Oh, that's why. I forgot. I always need to get a capacitor. Let's get a basic capacitor. Cheap and easy. That might be the problem. Now it's online. Now let's see if it registers. Crafter. Let's see if it registers as an alloy smelter. Come on. There's one alloy smelter. No, it's still registering as a crafter. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab you, put you in here. Let's see if that worked. Did that go where I thought it would? No. Let's see if that won't work. Yes, okay, so that is the alloy smelter. Okay, so it's dealing with a conflict. Furnace mode, all smelting. Interesting. Okay, and you can't name this. Show recipes, always active. Okay. So that's a potential bug. I'm not sure whether that's it might be a refined storage issue. It might be an Ender IO because it doesn't have a unique identity. Oh wait, no, there we go. Alloy smelter. Okay. It's showing up now instead of a crafter as an alloy smelter. That's good. Okay. So it groups them together. Just have to remember to split them up. Alrighty. Oh, hello. It's wrapping up time. I've been having so much fun building out stuff for Ender IO that I missed out on the end time. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I didn't get a whole lot done towards what I wanted to do, but I got pretty close. I'm getting there. Because the eventual goal is to get a traveling wand to replace my teleportation wand, and then set up some travel anchors around here because I would like to better way than, I mean, this is fun. I love going up and down, but it doesn't really, you know, I'd rather be able to pop directly down to here. Really? There's more in there? I gotta go in there and get rid of those. And is there any in here? No, there's no in here. Okay. And, you know, I'd like to be able to go, oh, well, this is okay, I guess. But I would like to put one on this level here so I can come right down to it from anywhere rather than having to run inside, run around, find my base, all that blah, blah, blah. Then we'll figure something out from there. So anyway, this is CWs2. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.